So seeing Sebastian do a vlog made me very jealous, and now I want to do a vlog. This is not tea. This is coffee, the drink of real men. Except for I mixed it with milk and cinnamon and vanilla. So it tastes like tea, but tea that's going to keep me awake for the next 4 hours. So in response to Emma's question about a song that meant a lot to me as a child, or that I really liked as a child, Juliet by LMNT. So, when I was a child, I loved Kim Possible more than anything. And I used to watch music videos, and the ladies would have their brassiere, whatever shit. So I had a bunch of training bras because my cousins had given them to me because they had melons at the age of 12. So I had all these training bras, and I would put them on and put on yoga pants and pretend I was Kim Possible / Britney Spears and just dance around to Juliet by LMNT and pretend I was Kim Possible. I had a lot of fun. I still know all the lyrics to that song. And another weird thing I used to do as a kid, so I was a weird little fuck, in response to Samira's question, is I used to think I was goddess of the earth or something. My parents used to take me on walks all the time, and they teach me what plants, what different plants were and what different bugs were and what they could do, and whether you could touch them or not, and whether you could eat them or not. So I grew up eating wild berries and knowing what bugs would give me horrible rashes. And there's this one bug that's a little red mite, and I don't know the exact Latin name for it, but I will learn it one of these days. But they're small and red, and they live under rocks. I'm sure you guys have seen them. They're freaky as fuck because they're just so tiny. But what they'll do is that they'll give you a pretty nasty rash, and it'll itch for a while. So one day at Barty, I realized that they were living under this one rock, and I didn't have friends as a child. As Pearson can attest to, I was kind of a nasty little fucker, and I would twist people's arms, and I didn't really have friends. So the more I didn't have friends, the more I hated other bitches. So there was this one bitch that I just despised. She was always so mean to me. Probably because I was a freaky little kid. I would not have been friends with me. But there was one day when we were playing a game or something, and I wanted to be Princess of the Playground or whatever. So I knew that what this one girl wanted more than anything was to be super strong. And 6-year-old me was conniving. So I used her one weakness against her. I was hey, I can tell you the secret to being strong if you let me be princess. She was okay, I really want to be strong. And I was I know you do. So I took these mites, and I was these are the secret to being strong. Here they are for you. And she was okay. And so I put them on her arm, right here. And I just hated this bitch. I hated her. And so she was I can feel myself getting stronger. And I was I know you can. So she came into school the next day with a huge rash all over. I felt no guilt. I was heartless. As a child, the weird thing I would do is use knowledge of plants and bugs around me and knowledge of other people's strengths and weaknesses and desires to make people do what I wanted. I like to think I've become a better person. I'm not sure. I'm really not.